Get out of the car now! Show me your hands!
It's the phone! Get your hands behind your back now.
You wanted this all night, didn't you? And I gave it to you.
As amazing as romance can be, a lot of time it leads to very ugly endings as spurned lovers and partners lose themselves to pain and hurt. Here's a list of cases when jealousy gets you arrested. Officers were dispatched in response to a disturbance involving a couple. The person who made the call said he was being beat up by his girlfriend.
I haven't gone upstairs yet. Sir, is she your wife?
No.
Who is she?
My girlfriend.
Girlfriend. All right.
He's been explaining to him what's been going on. I've been asleep for 2 hours. He's been explaining.
Well, I mean, you were the one involved. Explain it to us.
No, I'm the victim. He was asleep.
Okay.
And she came home. They're staying in that room.
Okay.
When she was put into that room, she found out he was in that room around the side of the house and started throwing a bunch of windows and then crawled through the window. He came through that door.
Yeah.
And he was just keeping her out of getting in here. Quit laughing. I'm embarrassed as
I know, but I'm just saying.
It all started over.
So you asked him that you asked him to have explain this to us, and he is. So let him finish.
No,
real quick.
all that happened was it was just kind of back and forth until she kind of just stopped. And then in the interim, while all this is occurring, she's just throwing to the street.
How'd the window get broken?
She threw something through the window. I don't know. Then she crawled through it. I already blocked the deal. This started over squirt guns.
The police officers arrive on the scene. The two men there, one of them being the victim, try to explain what happened. Apparently, the victim's girlfriend had gotten violent over an argument.
Did she, when she was throwing things at you and all of that, like, did she get physical with you at all? You point to your eye.
I mean, I can take a punch.
So are you saying she punched you? I'm just trying to figure out what I'm dealing with.
She hit me a lot.
Okay, let me see your face.
Oh, my face is fine.
No, I want to see your face. Thank you.
This is not the first time, guys.
The officer asked the victim if his girlfriend hit him. He admits that she did.
Tori, it's a QS, please.
Hey.
Can you talk? Hi, can you step out and talk to us?
Yes.
Do you wanna? So did anything happen?
He's just
Okay. Well, what happened?
well, he went to a strip club and like was trying to cheat on me, and I caught him, so I got mad at him.
Okay. Well, what happened when you got mad at him?
I threw everything out the window.
Okay.
If you're gonna hide in a room downstairs and you can't sleep with me, then you know you're guilty. So
Okay.
I'm just. He didn't touch me, do anything, but he tried to cheat on me. Caught him in the axe, and that's it.
Okay. Did you touch him at all?
Yeah, I did slap him.
You did.
Across the face, yeah.
Okay.
The officers go upstairs to talk to the woman. They knock on the door, and the violent woman, Tori, comes out.
How long am I gonna be in jail?
Probably until noon.
Really?
Yeah. Do you need some shoes?
Y'all are gonna arrest me?
We have to. It's domestic.
The officers place the boyfriend beater under arrest. Lori is surprised that she is getting arrested.
Slow down, ma'am. Don't want you to fall.
You won't fall. Baby.
No,
Baby.
we're going to the car.
Baby.
Stop. Do not pull away from me. Ma'am, do not pull away from me. Ma'am.
All right, cover her up. Come on.
Stand up.
After the cop puts the cuffs on her wrists, they attempt to take out a way, but she breaks down when they reach the bottom of the stairs, and she starts to cry. Tori loses it as she's being taken out of the house. She starts to cry and swear at the police officers. She was later charged with damage to property, resisting arrest, and battery. Police arrive at the scene to handle an altercation between two men, Raymond Scott, popularly known as Benzino, and Reginald Quington. Things were clearly heated as both men were arguing and throwing threats at one another. It is soon revealed that the fight was started over a woman Kington was seeing. A woman Scott claimed was his wife.
Yeah, no, yo, don't talk to her, yo.
Hey.
Don't talk to her, yo. Althea.
Hey, hang on.
All right, let's stop there.
Back up.
All right, how am I supposed to know all this? All right, all right,
come here.
Man, yo, don't start talking.
What's your name? What's your name?
Don't start talking tough now.
I'm not. What's your name?
Take nobody out here. You want to take me out?
After the officers finally get the two men away from each other, they try to get the story and what was going on.
So I go walking. We go walking. I don't know if she's married. I don't know if she's married to this dude.
Okay.
We get back, he's there.
At the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right there waiting. Right? And so I'm like, what's going on? He come running at me. Hey, brother, hold on there.
Right.
So I'm trying not to fight him and shoot him. I'm a licensed carry.
Okay.
Right? So I'm like, listen, I don't know nothing about all this. Okay? I'm just trying to go. Well, he kicks a big dent in my truck on the side door.
The policeman recapitulates what Scott had said to him about the incident to his other colleagues. They confront him with eyewitness account, which was different from what he'd told the officer.
So what's he saying?
He's saying that he came up to watch his son play tennis right here.
Okay.
And that essentially that guy and the woman in the sports bra walked up.
He talking about he's gonna shoot me with a gun and all this other. Okay. He did it again in front of the police.
Okay. All right. Well, that guy's obviously saying, and the other witnesses that are down there saying that they walked back. You were already at his truck. You were confrontational from the get-go, and that you punched his truck twice. Which
I did it. I did it.
So you're saying you didn't hit his truck?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
One of the cops go over to talk to the woman they had been fighting over, Althea, to get her side of the story.
Pretty much this guy right here is saying he was here to visit you today. Y'all went for a walk. When he came back to the truck, he was over there.
This one with the blue?
Yeah, he was over here to visit you.
Yeah.
And then when y'all came back from a walk, the gentleman with no shirt
Popped up.
Okay. And so what happened at that point?
He started threatening him and getting in his face and acting crazy.
All right. So what happened with the truck?
He punched his truck.
Okay.
Scott tries to go meet Althea, but the officers don't let her since it's clear she doesn't want to be around him. After a while, Scott breaks down and starts to cry, shouting while using foul language.
Come hang up here. I know, but you have to calm down.
I can't believe this. I can't.
No, just keep talking to me. They're not going to let you go down there with them. You want to sit down on the steps?
He talked all that. He waited for the police to come.
Okay. Well, and that's what we're doing.
I'm gonna get this. You watch. You watch. You watch. I got you.
Careful what you say, man.
Despite the cops' attempts to calm him down, Scott refuses and continues to act irresponsibly. At the end, the officers are forced to place him under arrest.
He's trying to taunt me right now, man.
He's literally not even engaging with you, so don't engage with him.
I can't believe you. You get in water. I can't believe you. How could you do this to me for him?
All right, do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back for me real quick, all right?
How could you do this to me?
Scott asks what he's being arrested for, and when he's told, he immediately denies everything, despite multiple witness account. He continues to wail as the officers lead him to the back of the cop car.
What am I being arrested for, sir?
Right now, you're arrested for criminal damage for the truck that
I didn't do nothing to the truck, yo.
I'm telling you, they all...
That's how you snitched on me? I can't believe you out there. As much as I've done for you. As much as I've done for you.
Okay.
I can't believe you.
Come on. Be done with them.
I can't believe you.
Come on.
Yo.
Come on.
Come on, man. You ain't got to try to get the whole... Hey, Black Lives Matter, yo.
The whole story.
All right?
I understand.
All right? You ain't got to be trying to rough me up, all right? Let me get my shirt. You ain't got to try to rough me up.
Is there anything in there?
Rough me up, yo. Put your hands on me.
We wouldn't do that.
Try to rough me up, man. I didn't do car.
Look how big you are. Why would I want to try and fight you?
Man, I don't want to be honest about it. I don't want to fight.
Right. We don't either.
Raymond Scott was taken into custody for criminal damage and moved to Gwinnett Code Jail. The warrants were signed with a Gwinnett County judge. He was charged with 1 count of second-degree criminal damage to property, which is a felony. The cops were called in to sort out a disturbance at the bar. The altercation was between a 26-year-old young woman and 50-year-old man whom she claimed was married. The officer starts to ask questions about what happened. The man gives a very vague answer as regards what actually caused the altercation, but reveals that the woman had been assaulting him.
What's going on?
Nothing with her straight. She's just kind of
okay.
Race right now. Sorry, yeah, whatever you need. But
okay.
Yeah, she's been like smoking me, dude. Time.
Why?
She thinks that there's a whole going on over here, but it's not. I mean, it's her birthday's tomorrow, so she's a little drunk.
Are you guys together?
Yeah, we are.
Footage cuts to the second officer asking the woman about the incident. She's also not very informative, but she appears fixated on the fact that he was married.
So tell me what happened.
He's married and we came here together. Tomorrow's my birthday. I'm here with him and his best friend Joe. I'm trying to find Joe because he has my hotel room. I don't know. He's at the bar next door. I think it's Sloppy Joe's or something. I don't know. I want to get away.
The cops asks the woman if she and the man were dating. She admits that they are, and that she was aware that he was married.
Are you guys together?
Yeah, but he's married. I just don't want to be here anymore.
How long you been together?
For a year, but he's married. His wife doesn't even know. But he's cheating on his wife with me and a million other people. I just want to get back to my hotel.
Another police officer talks to the woman who called the police while the assault was happening. She tells the officer that she'd seen the woman assault her boyfriend.
When I got back to here, somebody pushed somebody into that fence, because I had definitely heard that. And I stopped and came around the corner. They were like, she's definitely the one who's hitting him. I don't know what she's saying, but she was like smacking him in the head. She was biting him in the arm. He kept trying to walk away. She kept grabbing him, like pulling him back. Like she was definitely like the aggressor from what I saw.
I gotcha.
The woman finally gives more information on what happened, even though she'd not told the entire truth.
You told me that he pushed you,
and I pushed him back.
And then you pushed him back. Okay.
And he lied to me because he's talking to other people and his wife and whatever. I just told you he's married. He's got.
Okay. So how did he get all these marks on him?
He pushed me and I pushed him back. That's how he got those marks on him.
Okay, so.
What about my marks? Did you see my marks?
The officers take a look at the security footage to find out what actually happened. What is shown there corroborates some of the witnesses' account that the woman had been the aggressor.
Or it shows him trying to get away from her. The video shows him trying to get away from her, like going around cars to avoid her.
Okay.
It doesn't show anything other than him maybe pushing her away from him.
This 10-15 her.
With evidence they got, the officers proceed to place the woman under arrest. She tries to portray herself as the victim, but she was not fooling anybody.
What about everything I have on me? It's my bike
We'll deal with the rest of that here in a second, okay? You step forward for me, I don't want you to fall off the stairs. Put your hand behind your back.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am.
And what about my bite marks that I have on me?
What bite marks?
Right here on my arm.
All right, relax.
I'm sorry, on my right arm. On my right arm.
You guys looked at any of that yet? She told me she was in here, nothing happened to her.
The footage shows the woman crying as she's being transported to jail.
Officer?
Yes.
I've never been in this situation. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, right now?
You're freaking me out right now.
Okay, I'll talk to you in just a second.
The woman spent the night before her birthday in jail and is currently facing battery charges. Two men started a fight over a woman. One of them claimed to be married to the woman, while the other man appeared to be in a relationship with her. The altercation gets heated and violent. Shots are fired, and both men end up getting arrested. An officer conducted a traffic stop to pull both men over after they fled the scene, and one of them called the police that he was being shot at. The cop arrives at the scene with his gun drawn.
Get out of the car now! You, get over there! Show me your hands!
It's the phone! It's the phone!
214, felony stop in progress. Alright, you stand over there, alright? You face away from me.
He hit my car!
Alright, cool. Stand right there.
The police succeed in bringing one of the men into custody. He's seen shouting at the other man even as he's about to be cuffed.
Keep walking! Keep walking!
Keep your hands up!
You're gonna get tased, bro. Keep walking! Don't worry about him, listen to us.
Nah, you up! Nah, come do it now! Come do it now! Come do it now! You don't have to fight me.
Put your
I told you that was my phone. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you. Nobody's in the car. None to the front seat. Nobody's in the car. I'm right by myself. Come on. Oh, you got louder when you put cuffs on me. You got louder when you put cuffs on me. You got louder when you put cuffs on me. You the straight up. You the straight up.
Primary.
You're
214. I got one secured. 212 working. Nothing in the other belt. Who else is in the car?
Nobody in the car. Just me.
Alright. Any weapons in the vehicle?
Yes, I have 2 weapons in the car.
Alright, what kind of guns are there?
One's a Smith & Wesson 500, the other one's a Glock 40.
The officer starts asking the man questions about what happened after informing him that the woman, another police officer, had read his rights to him. The man nods that he understood and starts to narrate.
Alright, so she just read you your rights, you understood them as she read them to you and stuff? Alright, so what is going on?
Alright, so my wife, who I'm legally married to, she left me about 5 months ago, right? A couple of weeks ago, she called me, and I have the text message on the phone. A couple of weeks ago, she called me, said everything was going to be good between us, we're going to get back together. She was going to move in with me at the end of the month, move back to our house at the end of the month in South Carolina. Alright, and that was the end of January. So then, end of January come, well, actually, maybe like a week before the end of the month, she just stopped talking. No text, no messages, nothing.
Okay.
So I waited, and then today I was like, well, I haven't heard nothing from her, so I'm gonna go see and make sure everything's okay.
Okay.
So I get there.
Where, at the house?
I went to her house.
Which house where is it? No, write that down, that's cool. Okay, you get to the house.
So I get there, I see a car parked in the driveway, which I'm assuming it was his, only because, from my understanding, she didn't have a vehicle.
Okay.
So then, I didn't go to the car, I turned around. I mean, I left.
Right.
He pulled up behind me at that light, right before you turn left to go to the Dollar General. And he was talking.
Lakeview and Tennessee Woods, yep.
He blocked me in, and then, so I pulled into, because I was planning on going there to get me something to drink. So I pulled into there, he pulls in, he pulls his car around, and then he gets out, threatens me. I try to go inside, he confronts me, so I didn't get back in my car. So I was just like, look, I'm not gonna run from you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't go to your house and do nothing.
Okay.
I didn't even say nothing to him. We didn't have a conversation. So anyway, so then we get into an altercation, and that's when he bit my ear.
He bit your ear?
Yeah. So then when I leave, he was like, well, he said, well, we can go, because somebody said, oh, well, we called the cops. He was like, well, we can just go talk to Erica. I said, I bet. And so that means we're going back to your house. So he said, okay. So we drive to go back to his house. And then he started acting erratic. So I was like, man, fuck this. And then, so I tried to leave, but he kept racing behind me.
Did y'all see my lights and stuff, or?
I didn't see you.
Okay.
And then, so he was racing behind me. And then when we got up here, he hit the back of my car, which is when I opened fire. As you can see, the back of my car is struck.
The officer asks him how he and the other man encountered each other and how the fight started.
So when you got to Lewisshire, how did he know you were there?
So he was in the car, in the driveway.
Okay, so he was in the driveway.
Yeah, he was in the car. I couldn't see inside the car.
Okay.
All I saw was the car.
Did he see you drive by, or did you get out of your car?
I didn't get out the car.
Okay, he just saw a random blue Lexus drive by.
Yeah, he didn't know it was me, because when I pulled up, that's right, when we got to that light before you turn on, he got to the light, I rolled my window down, and then he was like, oh, it's you.
Okay.
So that's how he knew it was me.
When asked about the fight that occurred in the parking lot, the man claimed the other man had approached him aggressively when he pulled in.
Okay. So at that point, what happened?
So at that point, it was fight or flight.
Okay. Who approached you?
He approached me.
How did he do that?
With his hands up.
He approached you with his hands up?
Frustrated, yeah. Just that, come on. You came to my house, blah, blah, blah.
That's his house?
I don't know.
When he approached you, did he like sprint? Was he walking?
No, he sprinted. No, he wasn't walking.
He full sprinted towards you?
Yeah, he was aggressive.
The man told the officers that he had fired his guns in self-defense after the other man hit his car on purpose. The other men left after he fired the shots.
After he hit my car, I assumed he was going to do something else.
Okay. After you shot, what happened?
After I shot, and he left.
Okay, and then we got here, right?
Yes, sir.
Which firearm did you shoot?
The 500.
All right, that's still in the car, right? We're in the car.
Both of them in the front seat.
Man number 1, identified as Victor, was taken into custody following his confession and charged with 1 misdemeanor count of battery and 4 felony counts of discharging a firearm from a vehicle, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, shooting into an occupied vehicle, and the use of a firearm during a felony. His bond was $96,000. Officer Green was called to a bowling alley to address a battery case involving 2 females, Elisa Armstrong and Erica Confucioni, who were involved in an altercation at the front porch area. When police arrive at the scene, some people present claimed there hadn't been a fight yet. Erica approaches the police officer, telling him that there's not been an incident.
She's fine. She's just been drinking a little bit. It had to do with her girlfriend and whatnot.
Is she here?
No.
Okay. What happened with the cigarette?
What cigarette?
Calm it down.
Hey, relax. The ashtray.
The ashtray outside. Oh no, I got knocked into it.
Oh, okay.
I was just trying to hold on to her.
Erica tells Elisa to wait outside while she goes to grab her things as they're leaving. Elisa chose to attempt an attack on a male identified as Hector. Officer Green and Erica try to restrain her, but she strikes the policeman in the face.
Hey!
That's okay, look. Put your hands behind your back now.
You wanted that all night, didn't you? And I gave it to you.
Hey, stop talking. Stop. Now.
So why are you still pushing? Why are you still pushing?
Just breathe.
Why are you still pushing? I've been let go. I've been let go. Still pushing. Let me go. Let me go.
You're not going anywhere.
I said let me go.
Alisa!
I ain't asked you to let me go. I said let me go.
Look at me and stop talking.
You're under arrest.
Foxtrot 216, maintain the channel.
Can I get up peacefully?
No.
Y'all wanted that all night, didn't y'all?
I got one scared.
Oh, you're hit in the face.
Huh? Yeah, she punched me in the face.
Uh-oh.
Copy 1 secured. Do you need 1033?
Did she actually hit you in the face,
Yeah,
or did it kind of just hold down?
She punched me in the face.
The officers speak with the man who Elisa had tried to assault to get his side of the story.
She took a definite swing and I parried. And
So what happened originally on the patio?
So that's what I was explaining to the gentleman. We were sitting down there. I didn't know who she was. Apparently, 2 weeks ago, I gave her girlfriend a ride on my motorcycle. Unbeknownst to me, I didn't know the relationship. So the more drinks she got, the more she wanted to bring it up. So when she brought it up, she exploded. So, I tried to disengage.
That's what I saw.
Yeah, I tried to disengage, and she kept coming at me. And
Elisa continued to mumble deliriously as the officer escorted her to the back of the cop car. She was taken to jail and charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting arrest without violence, and disorderly intoxication. Heartbreak and insecurities can be difficult to deal with, but violence is never the answer. Hope these people find peace and are able to move on eventually. Well, that's it for today. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more content.